We live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to this surprise live stream. I put out no warning. I was just editing a whole bunch. Look at the production value and all this, right? I got a team around me. Look at all these new graphics. Spent thousands of dollars on these new graphics. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I might as well go live, you know? So I don't know if anyone's going to join. Got maybe a couple viewers on right now. So yeah, surprise live stream on a Thursday afternoon. How y'all doing today? A few topics I wanted to talk about. And man, just the discovery of these live streams and just doing it way more relaxing. You know, I could just be me, talk about the news, talk about whatever topics I want to talk about, and I don't have the stress of knowing that I have to edit it and put all the puzzle pieces together. I like that feeling. So I'd rather just do it live, but, not just half-ass it, provide a good production value to a live show. So added a few more graphics. Things will get better and more, quality. Better quality is what I'm looking for. So, yeah, look at these graphics, man. Added my Twitter account and my Instagram on here. No TikTok yet. I know some of my viewers have asked and messaged me, "Oh, wait, when are you getting a TikTok? When are you getting a TikTok?" Look, there's only so many applications I could edit on and put this stuff on. I just want to stick to YouTube. Maybe if I get big enough, I'll hire a team to produce and chop up my videos and put it on TikTok. But for right now, strictly YouTube. Although I did add my social media handles down below. It's Twitter and my Instagram that I have not been on, but I plan on making those accounts more active. Okay? Step by step, we got to make things better. All right? All right, so let's get into the topics here. Big Godzilla vs. Kong news. If you guys know me, you know I'm a big Godzilla vs. Kong fanboy. More of a fanboy for Godzilla. I grew up with Godzilla, so that's my shit right there. And Godzilla vs. Kong, I liked a lot. Could have been a lot better in my opinion, but for what it was a damn good, enjoyable movie. I loved it. But we got some new movie news here regarding the sequel. We've had so much news, like what's it gonna be about? Is it just a Kong movie? Is it gonna be in Hollowed Earth? Is Godzilla gonna be in it? Are they gonna fight again? We finally have a clear-cut synopsis that's still pretty vague, but at the same time, it's a solid description for what we're gonna get for the sequel, and I'm a big fan of it because I didn't want a rehash story of, oh, here we go, Godzilla and Kong gonna throw down again after making, they squashed the beef after Godzilla whooped that ass, and then they had to team up together, and Kong saved Godzilla from Mecha Godzilla, so they squashed the beef. I don't want to see them fight again. I want to see them form. They don't have to be friends, but I want to see them be like the Avengers of this monsterverse. Start including more kaiju, more titans. Let's get Anguirus in there. Okay? I want to see my boy Anguirus. He was always one of my favorite titans back in the day. I want to see Anguirus, more Rodan. Got to bring them in. And I want to see more villains like Gigan. Bring Gigan in. He's such a badass villain. Bring Megalon in. Hell, bring Jet Jaguar in. But I want to see more titans. But for this new synopsis of this Godzilla vs. Kong sequel, man, this is exciting news. Because I thought Godzilla was going to be like maybe a cameo. But this synopsis proves that Godzilla is going to be in the movie. A lot, hopefully. More than we suspected. Because I thought the sequel was just going to be solely about Kong, which it probably still will be about. But the big G-Man, Goji, he's going to be in the movie as well. My trusted Twitter news outlet, Kaiju News Outlet. I don't know what source this is from. I don't question this Twitter page. I believe in it because they're always on top of things. So I'm on this Twitter news outlet here, Kaiju News Outlet, and we got a new plot summary for the Godzilla vs. Kong sequel. This latest entry follows up the explosive showdown of Godzilla vs. Kong with an all-new cinematic adventure pitting the almighty Kong and the fearsome Godzilla against a colossal, undiscovered threat hidden within our world. Say no more, I'm buying my ticket. Say no more. I'm buying my ticket. Let me know when the release date's what, March 20 something, 2024, right? Hell yes. Hell yes. That's, I mean, I'm gonna guess got or Kong's chilling in Hollow Earth. They unearthed some ancient evil, and Kong gonna do all he can to protect Hollow Earth, but ultimately he's gonna need Godzilla's help. And what threatens the surface, Godzilla, will take care of that. So this threat must be so big and so substantial that Kong can't handle it himself, and the threat's gonna exceed more than just Hollow Earth. It's gonna creep up to the surface where Godzilla, he's the great equalizer. So if he senses things are unequal, even in Hollow Earth, if Kong's not handling his shit, he's gonna have to get his ass down there and do it himself. So I can't wait to see another team up scene with Godzilla and Kong fighting some colossal titan. Who knows? Is it Destroyer? I hope it's not Destroyer. I wouldn't even mind if they made up a new titan. That would be pretty damn cool. But just knowing that we're going to get a team up with Godzilla and Kong in the sequel, that's enough for me to be excited. And let the speculation begin. Let the hype begin. I can't wait. I can't wait till we start seeing like snippets and news, pictures, promos. That's always some of the most exciting build-up being a MonsterVerse Godzilla kaiju fan, is just the little hints we get. It's like you get little promos. I remember before Godzilla vs. Kong came out, we had the same damn banner for like 2 years, man. They weren't showing shit. They were showing the same banner and teaser the whole time for that movie. And finally, like a year upon release, they finally started unleashing a whole bunch of shit. But yeah, those were good times, man. Pre-Godzilla vs. Kong, those were good times. That's also when I had the most traffic on this channel, because I would just constantly be pumping out videos about the movie. So those were good times. I can't wait. Yeah, this news, this synopsis got me hyped. Godzilla and Kong teaming up once again to fight a colossal titan, villain foe. Who knows who's it gonna be? Honestly, I'm hoping they make up a new Titan. I'm hoping they make up a new Titan. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, who would it be? Bylante is like a fan favorite Titan, but she's like a product of Godzilla and some other shit going on, right? So it's got to be like a natural foe somewhere in Hollowed Earth. So maybe they just create a new villain Titan for them to go up against. But either way, man, I'm excited. Let the hype begin. Let the rumor mill, let that mill start spinning. I want to see all the spoilers. I don't care. You know me. I don't care if I get spoiled. If something leaks, I'll go out and fish out that news. I don't mind being spoiled, because for me, it's all about execution. Okay, it's not about the ending. It's about the journey and the friends we make along the way, and the things we learn about ourselves that we never knew. That's what it's all about. But either way, yeah, I can't wait till all the rumors, the hypes, the new promos, whatever snippets we get from this movie. I'm excited. On to the next topic, which is Aquaman 2 and Shazam 2 being delayed. So, yeah, I mean, on the midst of the whole David Zaslav switching things up in the whole DC universe, I mean, that's crazy in itself. Canceling products left and right. You hate to see it, but either way, things are happening. Batgirl canceled. Batman: The Cape Crusader, which is a J.J. Abrams produced animated show that was supposed to premiere on HBO Max, that has been canceled as well, which, I mean, it was going to feed up our nostalgia. And has J.J. Abrams dipped his feet in animated shows yet? I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't have faith in J.J. Abrams. I really don't. He's had a few hits here and there, but other than that, man, I don't know if the guy's capable of creating something original, right? He's always got to feed off something that's already been made. Like when he did try something original, like what was it, Super 8? That was boring. That was boring. I think he did have a hand to play in Cloverfield, which was a Matt Reeves directed film. I don't know how much creative value he had to that process, but definitely I've been disappointed in J.J. Abrams lately, and not wasn't looking forward to his Superman project. I hope that gets canned as well. But back to the main topic on hand, which is Aquaman 2 delayed and Shazam 2 Fury of the Gods delayed as well. Let's read on. So I'm on Variety.com here, and Warner Brothers has announced a slew of release date changes on Wednesday, pushing the Aquaman follow-up from March 17, 2023 to December 25th, 2023. The Shazam sequel will open on the date previously occupied by Jason Momoa's hulking King of Atlantis. Did we need all that? Did we need that description right there? Jesus. All right. The story about Zachary Levi's Billy Batson was originally set for December 2022. On its new date, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom will debut a few days after Disney's Star Wars spin-off Rogue Squadron, which is December 23, 2020. Isn't that Patty Jenkins directing that? Didn't that got delayed a few times, did it not? Yeah. Is anything happening with that movie? I mean, that could be cool. It's like a Top Gun movie, but with X-Wings in the Star Wars universe. That could be badass. That could be badass. I totally forgot about this. And Patty Jenkins needs to redeem herself after Wonder Woman 1984. So I hope that movie's good. I hope Rogue Squadron's good. But okay, so Aquaman a few days after Rogue Squadron, and then Shazam 2 is taking Aquaman's original release date, which is in March. So that's not bad, just like a couple months. And Aquaman substantially a lot longer than it was supposed to be released. But that's a good thing, because I think, what was it? Shazam or Aquaman, one of them was going up against Avatar. So, I don't want to go up against Avatar. We all know that's the reigning champ of the box office records. I don't care what you say. Endgame cheated. They kept releasing the movie in order to beat Avatar's box office record. So they cheated. Avatar's still the GOAT. And I don't even like that movie that much. So we got Robin Russell in the comment section. Are you looking more forward to the new Disney Plus King Kong series just announced? Oh yeah, Robin Russell in the comment section. Thank you for reminding me about that. Yeah, that was released. That news was released yesterday. That was a clutch call by Robin in the comment section. Yeah, that's I wasn't even gonna talk about that at all. Completely went over my head. So Disney Plus has its own Kong series. Let me go back to the Kong. I might as well get the picture of Godzilla whooping Kong's ass right there. But yeah, Disney Plus is having its own King Kong series. That's surprising. I didn't know that they even had the license. Like, how is that even possible? How is that even possible that Disney got a license to King Kong? Which, it's supposed to be animated, right? I mean, I don't care. If it's not related to the MonsterVerse, I don't really care, honestly. If it's connected to the MonsterVerse, that's all good. But Disney, its own thing, I guess. I think Disney should capitalize on the license of Mighty Joe Young, right? Don't they have the license to Mighty Joe Young, which is just another giant gorilla? And the movie that came out like in the early 2000s with Charlize Theron and Bill Paxton, R.I.P. to that legend, but that was a great movie. That's an underrated movie. So I don't know why they would make a King Kong movie and not capitalize on Mighty Joe Young, because I think that's Disney, right? Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, Disney Plus King Kong series, especially if it's animated, I don't really care. Netflix has its own King Kong animated series about Skull Island. That seems way more intriguing to me. But who knows? It might end up being amazing. So, I mean, I don't care, but at the same time, I might watch it. I might. But back to what are the topics? Comment section. Tanner Stratton. What's up, dude? What's up, Tanner Stratton, aka Tango? I see you down there. Robin Russell. It's live action. Okay, that could be. I mean, if they go back in time and it's more of the style of Peter Jackson's King Kong, like it's a time period King Kong. That could be an X factor. Like I like to see it go back in time because I'm a real big fan of Peter Jackson's King Kong. Although little too long to get to the main action and everything. The beginning of that movie dragged on, but yeah, that's a great movie either way. So Tanner, it's Miss Tango. Oh, Miss Tango. So you're always on your husband's account, but either way, Miss Tango, good to see you and have you in the comments section talking about Aquaman and Shazam 2 being delayed. So that was a top. Well, we were talking about Godzilla vs Kong and the new Kong series, or maybe I'll look that up right now. Let me go back to this screen. We'll look up more news on this Godzilla vs Kong stuff, or at least King Kong Disney Plus. I'm gonna Disney Plus. All right, I picked the first link. We're gonna check it out. Thanks to Robin in the comments section for even reminding me about this. Completely forgot about it. All right, Disney lineup, King Kong series at Disney Plus later. I just care about King Kong, don't care anything. King Kong's reign will continue on Disney Plus. A streamer is developing a live-action series centered on the monstrous movie Ape, according to our sister site Variety. The serialized drama, which is still in the early stage of development, will explore the origins of King Kong and mysteries of his home. Okay, that could be cool. But honestly, he does have an origin story already, and it should be in the MonsterVerse, should it not? Because that origin story is brutal, and it's fantastic, and it's tragic. Because spoiler alert for anyone watching, King Kong's parents were slain by skull crawlers the day he was born. Like right after he was born, right? He was a little baby, and skull crawlers killed his parents. There's a comic book series on that. I forgot what it's called, like Birth of Kong or something like that. But that's a badass story in itself. But okay, if it's an origin story, live action, sure, it's more stuff to digest, more stuff to consume. I'll take it. But that's surprising that it's live action. Are you more of a Godzilla or King? Robin Russell, if you've watched my previous videos, the thousands of videos I've had on this channel regarding Godzilla vs. Kong, you know, Godzilla all day, every day. It's not even close. And honestly, when it comes to Godzilla vs. Kong, if Kong wasn't in this universe, I wouldn't mind either way. I think they could utilize way more of the MonsterVerse, the previous Titans, like more Godzilla, more Rodan, more Mothra, Anguirus, one of my favorite Titans. Bring him in there. There's so much more you could do in Godzilla's own Toho universe. Just pick whatever Titan you want, throw him in there. I'd be happy to see whatever. But I like what they've done with Kong. So definitely way more of a Godzilla fan. Way more. All right. So I don't think there's really anything else I want to talk about the Aquaman and Shazam delay. I mean, they're delayed. I think the last time I brushed on this, or previously when I was brushing up on this topic, Shazam or Aquaman, one of these movies was supposed to go up against what do you call Avatar, and they would have got dominated. It's awesome seeing King Kong and Godzilla get all these cool new projects. The Rise of the Kings. That's right, man. King of the Surface and King of Hollow Earth. It's crazy. Like after Godzilla vs. Kong came out, they got kind of quiet. Like it killed it at the box office, made a bunch of money. Then it got kind of quiet, and then like not even a year later, all these new projects start coming out about Godzilla vs. Kong and the MonsterVerse. It is alive. For a second, it was like, oh man, are they gonna continue it? Are they gonna? Whew. So thank God that the MonsterVerse lives. Honestly, thank God the MonsterVerse lives. I could use more Godzilla though. I could always use more Godzilla. The Apple show coming out, like I think Kurt Russell and his son Wyatt Russell are tied to the project. That got me excited. Whatever that show's gonna be about, I hope that one's good because I think they're pumping a lot of money into that one. Are they not? That live action show on Apple. So, out of all the side projects that's not on all the side projects that are not or that are live action, that's my favorite one, or that's my most anticipated one. Tanner Stratton, aka Miss Tango, are you on TikTok? No, I don't know if you were watching the very beginning of this video, but I am not on TikTok. I mean, I did a whole spiel on it. I said if I could get a team, if I could hire a team just to do a TikTok for me, I would. But I just refuse to get on that platform just because I'm lazy. I don't feel like producing and adding more videos onto another app or whatever. And plus, I've seen what TikTok does, okay? I've seen my friends just glued onto their TV screens like zombies, just like they'll watch a span of 20 videos in a span of maybe 8 seconds. And they're just like, they'll like go through 10 different emotions, happy, sad, amazed, shocked, in a span of 10 seconds. And when they put the phone down, they're just like, all right, I'll move on with my day. And they'll probably completely forget about what they watched. Does that explain my my distaste for TikTok? All right, so Irish Blessing. Sorry if I missed. Why is Aquaman 2 delayed? Probably just because it wasn't ready, man. I don't know if that article said it, but I just think the new producers, David. I mean, a couple of weeks ago in my other live stream, I talked about the whole new production team coming in. Producers, executives, whatever, suits, as we call them. We call these jabroni suits. But I hope this guy knows what he's doing. But they probably just because he doesn't want it to go up against like heavy hitters like Avatar. I think it was Shazam that was supposed to go up against Avatar. And it would have got obliterated. So maybe that's why. I think Aquaman 2 just isn't ready. Shazam probably just didn't want to go up against Avatar. That's what I'd guess for Shazam. Aquaman, I don't think it should compete with the new Avatar. No way. So that'd be my guess. Why they delayed it. National Treasure 3 might be a go. Is that a thing? Okay, National Treasure 3. Yeah, as long as it's got Nick Cage. I don't care. I don't care if they made 10 more National Treasure sequels. As long as Nick Cage is in it, I'll watch it. Come on, Owie, get on TikTok. You know what? Maybe I'll hire you. I'll hire you to run my TikTok. How about that? Robin Russell, so correct me if I'm wrong, but the Kong Skull Island anime and the Godzilla Apple TV show and the Godzilla King Kong movie, is everything confirmed for the MonsterVerse as of now? Yeah, I think it's safe to say. Godzilla Apple, that's definitely there's production photos, there's casting, there's character descriptions. You could find all that. That's definitely a go. The Kong anime on Netflix, that's definitely a go. That's all confirmed. All that's confirmed. So rest easy, Robin. Rest easy. All right. Irish Blessing. Script is written, waiting for Nick. You don't think Nick Cage is gonna? You think Nick Cage is waiting for a script? He's sitting in his castle. All right, and he's ready. He doesn't need to read the script. Waiting for his approval. Have you seen the movies he's made? The guy will do anything. Of course he's in. I think there's also a National Treasure TV show on Disney Plus, and that's gonna be a bomb. That's not gonna do anything. But a new movie with Nick Cage, oh yeah, sign me up. Do it, Tanner Stratton. No, TikTok. Oh, maybe when I have time. I've never. I made. I made a TikTok one time, and that was the comment on one of my friend's TikTok's videos, and I just wanted to make fun of it. That's the only reason. And I wanted to read the comments in it, just so I can make fun of my friend, because he put out a stupid video. That's the only reason why I installed TikTok, was just so I could see the comments section in a video. Then I uninstalled it right away. But maybe one day I'll come back to TikTok. All right, those were all the topics I wanted to talk about. Now this is like the casual hour where I just wanted to react to some trailers, and you guys could join me. How about that? We could react to trailers together. And then I'm going to sign off because I got to take my pup to obedience school. His first day of obedience school. So let's react to some trailers here. I wanted to react to this video game trailer. That's right, baby. We're delving in the realm of video games. I've been holding back on this trailer because Gotham Knights is, for all those you don't know, is a video game about, Nightwing, Red Hood, Batgirl, Robin. Batman's dead, and they need to take up the mantle and save Gotham. It's an open world game with RPG elements. I'm so excited for this game. The problem is, mind you, is I can't play this damn game. This is a next gen only, and my peasant ass only has an Xbox One X. I have to get the Series X. I have to get it. So that's why I don't want to get too excited for this video, but damn it, I will watch it anyway. You guys could watch it with me.
Jim Gordon never gave up on anything. That's why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here.
Hope you guys could hear it.
And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you.
Is that our Renee Montoya?
I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but
that's cool.
Nothing could have prepared me for this.
Man, I cannot wait for this game. I have to get the new Xbox. I like that look on Batgirl. Ooh, look at Harley.
If it isn't Brat.
She looks good without the makeup.
Gotham City is at her weakest.
Man, this looks cool. They got the Court of Owls.
And the sharks are circling.
Clayface.
They're all making
Mr. Freeze. Man, this looks cool.
But we aren't going to give up.
Whoa, what's going on there? Who the hell are these zombie things?
Nothing can stop it.
That's so bad. Oh, look at Clayface. I love that.
See you at the premiere.
I need your help. Your skills.
Dang. Red Hood had like a samurai outfit right there.
Your adaptability.
I can't wait to see the storyline that they do with the Court of Owls.
You got my back?
Is Harley Quinn like one of the main villains? She's taking over the Joker?
Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise.
I'm loving this, man. I like the gameplay too. I saw a few gameplay demos. I'm liking it. Not as polished as the Arkham series, but still cool.
I'm just here to kick your ass.
Man, these boss fights are going to be something. Step into the night. Gotham Knights, October 21st.
And get the 233 custom Batcycle skin.
Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. There's a few things I want to see some of the, like the outfits, man. If you got customizable outfits, like if you customize the suits of your heroes, sign me up. Sign me up. Like that Batwoman outfit right there. This Robin looks cool. But yeah, it's just cool to see a different dynamic from the Bat family. You know, we get to see how these youngins team up and fight Batman. Or fight Batman, save Gotham. Like they're fighting Mr. Freeze. He's going to have a whole group of enemies. Harley Quinn, Clayface. See, it looks like Clayface and Harley Quinn are teaming up. But then you got the Court of Owls storyline, which they're probably going to be the main baddies. But give me that shot of Harley. Oh, look at Harley right there. She looks good. She looks good. I like it. And this right here, this part was tripping me out. There was like, yeah, what are these things? Look at these assholes. Oh, these are Clayface minions. Look at that. He could spawn like Clayface minions. That's cool. That's got to be it. That's freaking rad, man. I like that. That's pretty creative. I like it. Tanner Stratton in the comments, give Zappa some videos to upload and see how it will do. Yeah, maybe. I'll call him up and he could be my TikTok organizer person. And this is cool.
This biopic is
I did watch like a gameplay demo, and it's okay. Like, it doesn't look as fluid and as polished and crisp as the Arkham series, because there's so much more you could do with these characters that it doesn't look as crisp, but it still looks pretty damn good. Like, the animations look pretty organic, I will say.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
I think I'm gonna main Nightwing. He's gonna be my main go-to, followed by Red Hood, and then Batgirl, and then Tim Drake's Robin. I think that's the way I'm gonna play it. Nightwing first, Red Hood second, and Batgirl third. Because Batgirl's pretty cool too. And Tim Drake's Robin, not my favorite Robin. I wish it was Damian's Robin, but I'll take Tim Drake. I'll take Tim Drake. All right, so yeah, that was the villains trailer. Way more villains than I thought. Like, I didn't even know Harley Quinn was in the game, so that's damn cool. Yeah, I'm so excited. I gotta get the new Xbox. I gotta get the new Xbox soon. All right, and the last trailer, I watched this, but I watched it once and I wasn't impressed. But I'm gonna watch it again just to react with you guys, because after the phenomenal Game of Thrones first episode, this show, I mean, I don't want to compare it, but they're in the same realm of fantasy, so you got to compare it. Game of Thrones brought it with their first episode, The House of Dragons. I did a whole live show about it, and expect another live spoiler discussion right after episode 2. Maybe that Monday, or maybe even Sunday night, right after episode 2. So just stay tuned for a spoiler discussion of episode 2, House of Dragons, sometime right after the episode airs. So, but yeah, this show's got a. Judging in this trailer, man, I watched it the other day, like on my phone in bed, and it was just like, oh, that did not look good. But I'm gonna react with you guys, and we're gonna look at more scenes in it. Irish Blessing, amazing how realistic video games are. Oh yeah, man, video games, and the new Unreal Engine they've been showing off. It's gonna get crazy. I mean, I can't wait till video games are just like virtual reality, like Ready Player One, or a better example is like the Black Mirror video games. Have you ever seen Black Mirror on Netflix? Their virtual realities, like the way they play video games, you can put a little dot in your head and it goes into your mind and you just play video games. That seems like the most comfortable way. But yeah, video games are getting real. Thoughts on the Roadhouse remake? I think I brushed about this a couple streams ago. The Roadhouse remake, I think it's going to be pretty decent. I think it's going to be a lot more decent than people are probably expecting, just because Jake Gyllenhaal is involved. And Jake Gyllenhaal, great actor, man. Nightcrawler, if you haven't seen the movie Nightcrawler, or Louis Bloom, one of the greatest characters ever in a movie. Yeah, Nightcrawler, Prisoners, Jake Gyllenhaal. Whew, man, one of the greatest actors of our time, I will say. Jake Gyllenhaal's, he's fantastic. So, yeah, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good, especially if you have Conor McGregor. Please, I think Conor McGregor is supposed to be in there, right? So, yeah, just imagine Conor McGregor. That was a doctor stoppage. That's my Conor McGregor. Whenever I get the chance to do an impression. Jake Gyllenhaal, you want to fight me? You want to fight me, Jake? I'll take you down. I'll sub you on the ground. I'll knee you right in the gut. Jake Gyllenhaal. The Doctor Stoppage. So, Jake Gyllenhaal versus Conor McGregor. Just imagine that. Because I think Jake Gyllenhaal, his character is like an ex-MMA fighter, so it makes sense. But yeah, that remake, yeah. If it's free on Amazon Prime, why not? I'm already paying for it. Of course I'll watch it. Alright, on to this trailer here. Let's watch this, let's react to this Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, the final trailer. September 2, it premieres. It better be good, but judging from this trailer, I'm apprehensive. But I just wanted to react to it since I didn't post my reaction. So I'll react with you guys. Let's go.
My brother gave his life hunting.
Like, why is he crying in the middle of battle, dude? Shouldn't you be
His
focused?
task is now mine.
See, the thing about this trailer is it needed epic, fantastical Howard Shore type music. Not like a song performed by an artist. Like, that's a Game of Thrones thing. You know, I'm not... They're trying to mimic the tone of Game of Thrones. Visually, though, it looks good. Looks really expensive.
Each of us, every one, must decide who we shall be.
Very generic dialogue. Very generic dialogue. I'm not the hero you seek.
Whatever it was you did, be free of it.
One day this will be your kingdom.
That dwarf. She looks goofy as I mean, you could have put a beard on her,
Path of fear.
like a normal or a real token dwarf. Probably would look better.
One thing we can do, better than any creature in all Middle-earth.
The thing about these trailers too, it's a whole bunch of like pretty images, expensive shots, but there's no like story narrative to what the hell's going on. And I talked over the cheesiest line in the whole trailer. I gotta rewind it for a second.
Our hearts,
This goofy ass.
we stay true to each other. With our hearts, even bigger in our feet.
Oh god. That looks cool though.
We can survive this.
Like, this could be interesting with a different, I don't even know that word is, with a different edited trailer.
Commander, wait! No, we keep moving.
Why do you keep fighting?
There is a tempest in me.
You go, girl.
You have fought long enough, Galadriel. Put up your sword.
Is that supposed to be Gandalf, that one hobo-looking dude?
Without it, what am I to be?
Rings of Power. I mean, the last trailer that came out during Comic-Con, that was pretty decent. That was pretty decent, but that new trailer, man, that really was just like the most mediocre, bland trailer that they could have done. That was a bad move on their part. I mean, the show's almost released, and they put out that trailer. I think it's getting like a lot of negative. I think it's been received negatively. I think, but yeah, man, that trailer, Rings of Power. I don't know what to think of it because I haven't seen it yet. But if I had to make a prediction, it looks really expensive. It looks really. It looks like it would be really bland. The characters just look bland, man. I can't. That's all I can explain. Like, from the 5 trailers that have been released for the show, I think none of the characters look interesting at all, except for maybe Galadriel, just because she's the most notable recurring character from the other movies that are not connected to this at all. But yeah, every character looks Like this Hobbit-looking girl, pass. And she looked. Look at this jabroni here. Yeah, the cheesiest. Our hearts are bigger than our feet. Oh God, terrible dialogue. But then you have shots like this that are cool. Like it's a good. I mean, there's a like good-looking show. I hope the story, which I have no idea what the hell the story is about from all these trailers. There's been no cohesive narrative to any of these trailers. I don't know who's the main villain. I don't know what to expect. Who's in danger? Why they're here? No idea. But like this looks like a like a Revlon commercial or something. Like look at that. Like it looks good, but at the same time, it's too clean, man. Like look at her face. I know she's supposed to be really fair and elf-like, but it looks really plastic. It looks really plastic, and the armor looks really like this. It's supposed to be like scale armor. It looks really cheap. It looks really cheap. When you got shows like Game of Thrones in the same realm of fantasy, and everything about that show looks authentic and expensive, you gotta step your game up when you're the Lord of the Rings and you're claiming to be the most expensive show or series ever produced. You gotta step your game up. But yeah, that trailer, man, very, very mediocre. Got me less excited for it. Especially when I have another fantasy show that I'm way more invested in. So I might just wait for the episodes to pile up for the Rings of Power and then start it up. So that's my thoughts on that. Irish Blessing, what did you say in the comment section? Gonna need a Cobra Kai Season 5 review from you as well. Yes, absolutely. That comes out what? September 10th? Cobra Kai September 10th? Every time I watch a Cobra Kai video, I don't do it on the channel. I'm always on the go, watching it on the phone or something. But yeah, Cobra Kai is not something I touch a lot on this channel, so hopefully when Season 5 comes out, I'll start producing videos and content for Cobra Kai, because that's one of my favorite shows. That's just a feel-good show. It just takes me to a happy place. If you have not watched Cobra Kai, if you're just looking for something casual to watch that has like nostalgic, good feels, but it's not like it's cheesy, but cheesy in a good way, with humor that's very meta. It knows to make fun of itself. And it also has the character of Johnny Lawrence, which in recent years has been one of the greatest characters ever made. I mean, just thinking that we're living in a time where the villain from the original Karate Kid, who, you know, has been forgotten about and perceived as an asshole for all these years, until one random like YouTuber made a video explaining how he's really the hero, or how we should sympathize with Johnny Lawrence because Daniel LaRusso was really the asshole. And then the fact that that concept got made into a whole series and it's really damn good. Fascinating shit, man. I'm so glad that happened. And they touch on that too. Like Daniel LaRusso, when he's first introduced in Cobra Kai, it's like, oh man, he kind of turned to like a scummy car salesman, didn't he? So just that dynamic, and how Johnny Lawrence is kind of like a caveman lost in time that hasn't conformed to, you know, the new ways of the youth. Like me, not wanting to get a TikTok. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. How some of my viewers and followers are just begging me to get a TikTok, but I will not bend the knee. I just refuse. But yeah, Season 5 Cobra Kai, I'm really excited for that, man. I'm really excited for that. All right, I think that's about it I wanted to touch on this live show. Like I said, this was a surprise live show. Didn't even put I didn't schedule it. I was just editing, putting stuff together, and was like, you know what? I might as well go live. So for those of you who joined me on the topics that we discussed today, or just joined me in general, thank you for all my viewers out there. Appreciate it. If you liked the video, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your loved ones, share it, like it, subscribe to the channel as well. And I will see you all next time. Peace out, everybody. And I'm going to exit the screen. I got so many buttons on here. I need one of those things Was it like a capture board where you just press a button and it does what you want to do? That's what I need. But all right, everyone, have a good one.